Morning all, I thought I'd do some puzzle training at Chess Mould, maybe a group of 5 this morning. I've got an over the board game later. So here playing black, let's see, rook takes g3, does that do anything? Queen takes, doesn't seem to do anything immediately. What about queen takes h2? I think that might be it for rook h4. So rook h4, yep. Okay, so a little easy one there. Let's go on to another one. Okay, so black to play knight f3, g takes, takes the queen, takes. If the rook takes, then there's a back row issue of rook takes, and if pawn takes, the queen's a loose piece. I think knight takes f3 would be strong, so I think rook takes a4 first makes knight takes f3 more effective. Let's have a look. So that leaves the queen loose. Yeah, that's it, just winning the queen there. So we can check here, knight takes f3. If rook takes, then there's queen e1. That's it continues a bit, queen f1, knight e2 check though, and then we're mating eventually. So okay, let's go on to another one. Let's do a group of 5 for forcing move practice. I think here's from a classic game that the rook's potentially loose on queen c4. I think this might be from another kind game. So queen c4, I think is the only sort of forcing move I can see here. And just taking here on d1. I think because queen f1, there's bishop d4. I'm going to take the queen. Okay, let's go on to another one. So here, yeah, it looks as though knight g3, knight f2 are forcing moves. Queen h3, an outrageous one, could lead to a double check, g takes. There's knight f2 double check, king g1, knight h3. That looks pretty tempting. Let's try this. Okay, pretty quick there. Let's go on to this one. Okay, so white to play. Rook d8 I don't think does anything. Well, it sort of does. It might make the queen loose if rook takes thingy. So knight takes. That blocks the diagonal. So queen f8, rook g8. I mean, it blocks the rank. So there's no rook takes. So I think that's it. Rook d8 just to win the queen. Yep, that's it. So if rook takes, then there's queen takes, and if knight takes, then there's queen f8, and then mating here. Okay, maybe one more for the road, and maybe we could do this every few days. It's an interesting little practice on forcing moves. So white to play queen g5, king h7, knight f6. Well, queen g5 looks tempting. Actually, queen g3 looks also interesting because king takes queen g5. So king h7 or king h6. Intriguing. There's also knight f4 to think about. And the rook could take. I think queen g5 looks like a first go at this. Let's see this. Not the correct move. Oops. Okay. Ooh, this could be a tricky one. Queen g3. Try queen g3. I'm starting to guess here. Can't really see. Let's try queen g3 then. That's not the correct move either. I might have to give up here. The queen f6 doesn't do anything. Knight f4 doesn't seem to be that amazing. What is it about this position? Hang on a sec. Bishop f6. Knight f6. Ah, hang on. Knight f6 attacks the queen. If queen takes, then actually queen h5 might be interesting. I think knight f6 is an interesting shot. But I wasn't sure about the continuation. Let's have a look here. So if queen takes, is it queen h5? Yeah. King takes. Oh, queen h6 is mate. Alright, so, and also on, okay, anything else? Rook takes. Yeah, just we win the exchange and then, check. And here winning the queen. That's interesting. Whoa. Okay, a little group of forcing move puzzles. I think puzzles are really good for practicing forcing moves. I hope you got something out of this. And yeah, comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.